Yo, what's poppin' everybody? This is Saber4. Got some Showdown battles today, Gen 3. I wanted to make these a couple of weeks ago, but had to make the Shrouded Fable decks. We're here now though, so gonna open up with my Confident Dusclops. It's got that Houndoom. He could hit me for like a crunch or something for super effective, but he decided to burn me for some reason. I confused him. I can't burn him, but Nightshade is gonna do a lot on a low HP Pokemon like this. And we're close to killing it. He insists on staying in, didn't want to switch for some reason. And I got the kill. Confident is quite healthy still. Ludicolo. I guess I could try and burn that too, or just do Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray first, then we can try for a burn. Indeed, indeed. He got that Leech Seed. I can get rid of that if I switch. Do I want to do this now or do something else? But he switched before me, actually. He switched to the Starmie. I switched on the Metagross. He could have hit me with Surf, but he decided to switch. I did the Shadow Ball. I guess he predicted that I could kill him with something like this. So Fortress, we really can't touch, but Dusknoir, I think I'm going to be good, or Dusclops. If I burn this, it's going to be good. So let's try and do Will-O-Wisp, but it did switch onto the Milotic. Burning this thing, it could be okay too. I mean, it activates Marvel Scale, but it negates leftovers too, so Milotic isn't going to fully appreciate it. I mean, at the end of the day, I do plan on hitting this thing with like an electric move, hopefully. So Dusclops is out. Now the question is, who do we throw in now? I guess I can do Meganium. That could work out. Milotic is probably carrying Ice Beam, but I think I can take that. If I just do the Leech Seed and shit, I'm probably going to force it out. So yeah, I did around halfway. So we'll Leech Seed, leftovers, and if I do Protect, I'll be good. So between the burn, the Leech Seed, I doubt Milotic is going to stay in. He did switch. Made my Protect useless, and I can't really do anything to this thing. But I mean, he can't really hit me either. He just went for that Surf. That's not really going to do anything. Switching though, it's going to be kind of stupid. I'll get the free shot. Yeah, it was stupid, but I guess I can just hit it with Sludge Bomb now and kill it. Maybe he doesn't know I carry that, but he did switch onto the Fortress. I went for the Meteor Mash anyway, got the critical hit. A bit lucky. I mean, if I stayed in against the Ludicolo with the Meganium, there's the chance he's carrying Ice Beam too, so I don't know. Okay, so Fortress against Crystal now. I'll do the Giga Drain. I thought he was going to switch. He did not. It's going to be setting up those spikes. Well, if we're going to do that, I think I'm going to do my Leech Seed too. Get free damage that way. So here goes. Okay. And what do we do now? I mean, spikes, Salamence doesn't care about spikes. It gives me the chance to set up, but it switched on to his own Salamence, so it makes me wonder what he's going to do. I went for that Rock Slide and I flinched, damn it all. So no D-Dance, and he killed me. Guess he was faster. That sucks. So I only killed one Pokemon, goddammit. We gotta do better than this. I mean, Starmie seems to be good against a lot of his Pokemon. It's gonna be good against the Fortress, it's gonna be good against the Salamence. But I'll do my own Milotic first. This should scare the Salamence because of Ice Beam. And went for the Ludicolo. I had a feeling he was going to do something like that. So I went for the Toxic as opposed to Ice Beam. So now Ludicolo can't really do the Leech Seed shit. Now I can throw in the Crystal and I should be able to wall this thing effectively. I mean, if he's carrying Ice Beam, he's carrying it, but I don't think so. I mean, if you're doing the Leech Seed set, what? You got like probably Protect. He showed me Surf. What else? They can't do double team and shit like in Pokemon Emerald. But it switched on to the Salamence again. It's kind of tricky. Do we hit this thing? I don't want this to D-dance if it's carrying it. I can take a fire move, but I can't really hit him back. So I throw in the Metagross and he predicted that, killed me. So now we're down to 3 Pokemon. That's annoying. But I think Starmie might put in the work here. So what are we going to do? I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. I think he's really good at predicting me. He's like 1 step ahead. So Ludicolo, I go for the Thunderbolt, but it still didn't do much. Should I try the Psychic? I think with the Poison, I will be able to kill it eventually. I mean, the safe play once again is the Meganium. So I go for it. It is carrying Giga Drain. Okay, so good to know that. I mean, I guess I'm going to be doing Giga Drain. He's going for the Ice Beam. So he's carrying Ice Beam, Surf, and Giga Drain, and Leech Seed randomly, so no Protect. So switches onto the Salamence yet again. Giga Drain isn't going to do shit. And I don't think I should really switch. I think I should just leave the Crystal to die. I do. This was hitting power, probably flying. Okay, so either we're going to do Milotic or Starmie. Those are the only 2 Pokemon I got left. Damn, I'm going to do Milotic, but it's not really looking good. So, goes for the hidden power. I go for the Ice Beam. Salamence is out, but now Milotic, I mean, can he take me out? I mean, Starmie, he's going to be able to take me out. So I'll try and do Recover. I live on the Thunderbolt. That's great. And, I mean, I recover more than what he hits me for. So that's good. I think I'm going to go for it again. Hits me with Thunderbolt. I guess he's going to keep doing that. He has no reason to do anything else. Now the question is, do I do Toxic or, I mean, it makes sense to do Toxic. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. I mean, it barely does anything. Of course, Milotic is my special wall. It has a lot of special defense naturally anyway. But, yeah, this is just really weak. Not really much. I guess there is a big difference when you don't got Life Orb in Gen 3. Okay, so he does switch into his own Milotic. Now, I can't even, like, Toxic this thing now because of the burn. So I guess we're going to be doing Surf all day. He's going for the Ice Beam. I'm going to be doing Surf all day. It's going to be a stall war. Man. I said I got some battles, but it looks like it's going to be a battle. Just one. Surf. Recover. I mean, there's no way I'm switching because I can't let the Starmie get the hit. I mean, essentially we got like 2 of the same Pokemon, plus he's got the Fortress and the Ludicolo. Now, the Ludicolo is poisoned. Fortress is pretty much going to die to Starmie if my Starmie doesn't die. So he can't really do much else either. We're just going to have to do the stall war. So Ice Beam, I guess, is trying to maybe get me to freeze. I do switch onto the Starmie. And it is pretty risky, but now I can hit something. I can hit this thing with Thunderbolt. If he decides to stay in, he does. I'm still not dead, but I will kill the Milotic. Plus, I can hit whatever comes into, unless it's Starmie. I mean, we're pretty much tied with speed here with Starmie, so it's anyone's hit. So I go for the Thunderbolt. I am faster. He did kill me, but he lived as well. So now it's just my Milotic against everything else. Seems kind of unlikely, but I think I'll be able to do it. He did switch onto the Fortress. I'm just going to hit this with Surf, and it's going to be the same idea. Just let me get some free healing, basically, here. That was pointless. Shouldn't have switched. So I can just hit this thing with Ice Beam. He's going to do Giga Drain. I get the crit. It wasn't going to die if it wasn't for the crit. But Giga Drain wasn't really going to be able to do much anyway. And the Starmie just can't really do that much damage either. I did get paralyzed. He gets the lucky paralysis shit. Fuck. I guess I got a lot of luck too. But I do get the final surf and it is game. Excellent. So just out of nowhere, got the win there. Alright, so let's go for another battle. Skarmory against Dusclops. I think I'm just going to try and maybe burn this thing. Or confuse it first, then burn. One or the other. I got no reason to change really. If he wants to stay and do spikes, he did Toxic actually. And I miss on the Will-O-Wisp. Damn. So that sucked. I'm gonna try again though. Unless he's got like a fire Pokemon, something's gonna get safe from the burn. Did switch onto the Starmie, thinking that maybe he's gonna try and do spikes and shit. He switched onto the Flygon and ate that Surf. I don't know why he switched into the Flygon. I'm just gonna hit you with Ice Beam. So Surf hit the Zapdos pretty good. And I think if I do Ice Beam, yeah, Zapdos is out. This guy's making some questionable moves here. Aerodactyl. Now this is faster, but he shouldn't be able to kill me. Unless, I guess if it's Choice Banded, he might be able to do it. But I'll switch. I mean, Dusclops should be a safe switch. He's using Substitute. Damn, that sucks. Now I can't do status on him, but I did destroy the Substitute. He missed with the Rock Slide. So I'm gonna do Nightshade because he's just gonna keep doing Substitute, I think. It'd be stupid to do like a status move now. I can switch or I can just... It's that Toxic though, yeah. I go for the switch because the Toxic is gonna kill the Dusclops eventually. I'd rather keep it alive. Goes for Double Edge. I destroy the Substitute. I mean, he did get that hit in, of course, on the Milotic. He's trying it again. I'm going for the Recover. And it was doing Lychee Berry shit. Okay, I guess. Does a lot. I still break the Substitute. And I believe I will live. I mean, even if he kills me, he's gonna die anyway. So, great opportunity. Switch onto the Ghost. Immune to Double Edge. And, I mean, he's going for that Rock Slide. It did a fair amount, but I killed the Aerodactyl, and Dusclops is still alive too. Great. So Gyarados, that sucks ass. I gotta burn this thing. I mean, if I burn it, I'm not gonna care too much about Dragon Dance. But he just switched onto the dude and just switched onto the Charizard. So the Confuse Ray, that works even better. Gonna get those free Nightshades now. Excellent. I know the rest of his team now. I mean, I died through the poison, but I got outs for his dudes. Gyarados again. I mean, I guess all I can do is really Toxic if I don't want to give him the free switch in, or go for Salamence. This is going to negate the attack boost at least. Because this is like Gen 3, this thing can't like really do Ice Fang or some shit. I'm going to try and do the D-Dance as well. And now I am faster. Rock Slide did the job. Perfect. Skarmory, I mean, I'm going to hit this to Fire Blast. It only did 50%. Went for that Roar, fine. Starmie is a great thing to get out. I mean, I just pretty much have his team licked now. Just surfing everything else, he's going to die. And it's basically GG. He's going to surrender. And that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a